Hey guys, it's Jeanette again. I finally finished my resin tile, my SHINee Symptoms resin tile series. So the next one I'm going to do is Juliette, so I will need suggestions from you guys of what pictures to use. So anyways, my battery's about to die. Let's go. Yay. Okay, so this one is the second one I did. This is on you, of course, and it's got the vintage watch parts and gears in it. There's crushed glass glitter back there, silver glitter, gold glitter, and then the stickers that I punched out with the little punchy out thing, and of course everybody knows it kind of got screwed up, but that's okay. So this one is the perfect thickness, I think. I have not been able to replicate that since, so that's really unfortunate. The first one I did was my Jong one, and this is my most favorite one. I did a couple different layers of stars and paint and black and gold and silver glitter back there. This is a little too thin. Of course, everything is backed with felt. Some of them have tinfoil in there. I thought it would give it a more reflective thing, but apparently it doesn't really matter. And there's the chain to hang it up, which I think next time I'll shorten or put something different. Okay, the third one I did was key, and there's the keys in there. Unfortunately, because it was so bulky and I didn't make my first layer thin enough, I had to make this really thick to cover everything. And as you can see, it's real thick. I'm not too happy with that, but I really do like how this turned out. It's got the different glitters in the background, silver hearts with like the laser shimmer or whatever, some chunky glitter, fine glitter, gold, purple, black, silver, and it's got like the little shiny color stars in the back that are laser cut, so I really like that. And then the different keys and everything. So then I did Minho, and I really like this one a lot. I originally went ahead and had like blood cover, not real blood, but paint that was the color of blood on there, dripping like down and behind them and on top of them and stuff, but it turned out really stupid. And I don't know if you can tell, I don't think you can, but I've got like little blood splatters here. I guess if I could use real blood, I would have. Since I work for a doctor's office, I'd just say, take my blood and pour it in there, but that's really gross. So, and then I have like these tinsel pieces of red and gold and silver back behind there, just a few to just kind of give it some different contrast. And then there's gold and red glitter, all different types and shapes and fineness, I guess, and backed with felt, of course, and a chain to hang it from. And then finally, what I just finished today, well, not really finished because I ran out of chains, so it just has the little hooks, but this is the Taem one, and I really love this one because I actually made miniature, you can't really tell, I made miniature barbed wire. If you're on my Instagram, you would have seen it. So I made that by hand, and I painted it silver. You could see the paint is coming off a little bit. I probably should have sprayed it with like something, like a coating of something, but I wasn't thinking about it. But since these are just for me, these are just like practice kind of things, so I'm okay with it. But anyways, I really love this one. It has all sorts of different glitter and tinsel pieces or cellophane pieces in the back, and I backed this one with white because the black was a little too dark coming through, and I wanted to keep it kind of like, you know, kind of ethereal, I guess. I don't know, since everyone always says that Taemin's a fairy, and this had a nice like kind of angelic background. And I do have an air bubble there that I didn't catch last night, so I'm gonna like probably put like a little crystal or something on top of there eventually, but as of right now I'm really happy with it. I did want to try to find some like miniature crucifixes to kind of put in here to kind of go with the picture, but I couldn't find anything, and the molds I made were not very good, and so I just decided just to go ahead and do this. So I realized it's a little empty here, but I mean, what can you do? So anyways, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and start my Juliette ones. Those are in the planning stages. I've got some sketches, so that's really cool. And if anybody has any suggestions about what Juliette pictures, this time I think I'm going to do one really big resin piece for each era or each song that I like. And I think I'm going to go by like maybe like a 6x6 piece I think these are like 4 by 4 or 3.5 by 3.5, something like that. I don't know. I don't have my ruler handy. But anyways, I think what I'm going to do is just do everything in one big one. So I've already got my sketches out for that, and if anyone will go ahead and if you have any suggestions what Juliette era pictures I should use, I will gladly accept those. You can go ahead and put them on my Twitter at mymiffybento. I'll go ahead and put the link and everything below, but yes, I'm really proud of these. I'm really happy with them, how they turned out. And if any of you have any questions about anything, these are not for sale only because, well, they're practice, so they're kind of crappy. I'm also really attached to them because they're symptoms tiles, and that's like my jam. And also because these are fan site pictures, and that's kind of like stealing, so I wouldn't feel comfortable selling anything with any kind of fan site images. But SM images, totally cool. And then I'm hoping that I'll get good enough that maybe I'll sell them in the future. I also did one with a picture of my daughter in it, so I can also do photographs. So anyways, that's it. This is done. I hope you guys all have a good night. And I still have another unboxing to put up. I think that one's a total disaster. I was crying and stuff through it. Or trying not to anyways, so I'll eventually put it up. And yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, just go ahead and feel free to send me a message or comment below or anything. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.